Today's up close and personal is in regards to fabric and textile in my clothing choices. So when I was much younger, I never gave textiles or fabrics much thought. But now that I'm in my mid 50s, it really plays a huge factor in what I choose to buy in regards to pants, dresses, skirts, tops. Nowadays, now that I'm in my 50s, I just can't do hard denim. I look for just softer fabrics and softer textiles, and I do think that it is kind of like treating my body, the sensation of it on my body, the less of a restriction and confinement in the fit, and just the way it feels. I really believe that luxury in regards to clothing does also depend on sensation, and this is like sensation of that fabric against our skin, and the sensation of just comfort. This less of a feeling of being constricted, and just comfort in general, and this pleasant sensation on our skin in regards to clothing, textiles, and fabrics. So an example of that is if cargo skirts are a trend at the moment, but instead of denim cargo skirts, which for me personally at my age, it just feels heavy and just thick and confining. Instead, I opt for cargo skirts in this parachute fabric, or a cargo skirt in this satin fabric. So I just, if I did want to buy something in that cargo skirt trend, I'm gonna tend to buy something in like a satin fabric or one of those parachute type of fabrics. So it's just softer, it's more comfortable, it's not as thick and heavy as denim, and that's just me. That's what I think that reflects my age. The changes in style and clothing that have come about with age. When I was younger, and I think if I was younger, I wouldn't even give a second thought to thick denim cargo skirts. But that's what I'm trying to say is with my age, I still want to dress trendy. I still like trends, but there's a difference in between the fabric that I choose, and there's a big difference, I believe, if I was to choose a trend piece at the age of 22 and at the age of 54 now. For example, denim maxi skirts, that's another trend, but I do like these softer fabrics. I like these softer fabrics in the denim skirts, and I just touching a denim skirt in that heavy thick fabric, it just gives me this instant like negative feel. And once again, this is just because I'm thinking for me at my age, that's what it is. It's just this yearning and desire for just softer fabric. For me, it's kind of like self-care for your skin, and self-care in regards to your mental state at my age, mid 50s. And I just, the feel of just this softer fabric on my skin is just a really nice sensation, and just the freedom and that comfort of just not feeling like everything is just tight and just loose and non-confining. I really think is luxurious for me. I still do denim, but denim needs to either be very soft or stretchy, stretch denim. And while we're still, well, I'm still on the subject of aging. I know I did mention the grays are of my roots are growing, and I did use color oops on one side of my hair to try and remove the black box dye, and I did say that I was going to give it like 8 to 10 days in between, and then I was going to bleach one half of my hair. I'm just tired of fighting father time in regards to my grays, and I'm really just want to embrace my grays, but I don't want that forever time of waiting for it to grow out this way, where my grays are more vertical. I mean horizontal. I want to do this half first, more of a vertical gray, and then progress onto the other side. Yeah, so I'm just tired of being a slave to the dye. I'm tired of fighting father time. It's a stressor for me. I just dyed my roots in July, and it's August, and my roots are grown again. I'm going to have to either dye my roots again or just go gray. And that's what's happening. My grays are growing out. That's what's happening, and I keep fighting it. I keep dyeing my roots. I keep trying to fight father time, and I'm just going to embrace my gray, but I want that gray instantly. And I'm going to grow it out by going wholly gray on vertically on one side, and then if that works out well, I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the other side. So the last thing I wanted to talk about in this up close and personal is we all know the Bachelor, the show The Bachelor, right? And my daughter, she's a huge fan of that show. She's into it, and I know a lot of us are. I never really got into it. I liked it, and I watched a couple of shows with her, and I got into it when I was watching it with her. But I don't know, it's just not really my thing. But guess what? Have you heard that they are going to have the Golden Bachelor? And so the Golden Bachelor is a 70-year-old male, and he's a widower and a grandfather, and the women are between the ages of 60 to 70 or 80, I think 60 to 70, and it sounds like it's going to be a really fun show. Yeah, the Golden Bachelor, airing September 28th on ABC. And before I leave, I wanted to just share some of the future shorts that I'm going to do. So I'm wanting to do a color mascara, like a purple green colored mascara short. So look forward to that coming up in one of my shorts. And yeah, and more. But thank you for taking time out to watch this up close and personal. I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Today's eye and lip look is I am wearing mascara, winged eyeliner, and a darker lipstick color today. Just felt like it. So, but this is not how I do my makeup every day. So today I used this. It's a wing stamp eyeliner that I got from Amazon, and it comes with this winged stamp, and you just stamp the corner of your eye and then fill it in. And this is what I used to get this winged eyeliner look today. And my mascara, of course, is that Cabaret mascara that I got a while back from Amazon. And today's lipstick is YSL lipstick in the number 9. I love this color.